Hello, my name is Beth and this is my story.
Our mum met up with this lad obviously when she fell pregnant with Beth.
And he didn't want to know.
He didn't want to know at first, not at all. He was right into his drugs, and it was a drug overdose that killed him. Our mum turned to alcohol.
When she got with her new partner,
When she got with her new partner, yeah, and it was bad.
And like the alcohol took over her. Yeah, social services took Beth from her mum and brought her to us. And that was when she was 11.
11-year-old, yeah.
She's nearly 18 now and she's been here ever since.
I got involved with a wrong crowd by being by myself all the time and then finally having the courage to communicate with people and get to know people. But instead of getting to know the right people, I got to know the wrong people. At first, I think I was just learning really, seeing the way that they go on, the way they act with people and the way people treat them. And it just made me think, well, instead of me getting treated like that, I may as well just treat other people like that, instead of it happening to me.
Her temper was unreal.
She was like Jekyll and Hyde.
She was, that's the word. That's
she was like Jekyll and Hyde.
See, the thing is, I knew it was getting me Nana and Granda, but at the time, loads of stuff had happened through with me mum and that. And like, that's when I got took off and I went with Nana, and then ever since then, it was like, nasty person. I didn't care about anyone's feelings. I didn't care what they did apart from, the only person I cared about was myself.
Every day when the phone rang, oh nah, it's the school, it's Beth, and that was even before you answered the phone.
Yeah. When you.
You know, it was like a routine for her.
I used to argue with the teachers, storm out, come here, then I'd usually just sit on that bridge over there and be myself. When I was doing in school, I was hitting teachers, breaking doors, smashing classrooms up. It made us feel powerful, really, because they couldn't exactly do nothing about it. I didn't care at the time. My future wasn't bothering us. Why should I care if no one else did?
At first, we couldn't deal with it. There was arguments. It was hard, I'll admit. It was hard bringing her up.
The instructors are really good. They'll give you the help that you need, the advice that you need, and anything you need help with, they'll try and make sure they can do it for you.
I think without doubt, if I was back at school and SkillForce was around, I would be a SkillForce child. My attendance was pretty poor. It did nothing for me at school. I served in Northern Ireland, South Georgia, the Falkland Islands. The military background for me taught me what resilience was and what was really important in life. That's really important for these young people. It gives them something to focus on, to keep going, to keep believing, to keep pushing them, keep challenging them at times. It's going to make a success of those people.
SkillForce is a pathway. It enables young people to make the right choices and empowers them to make their decisions for themselves. I think a lot of the young people within SkillForce, they're so told within school that they might never achieve or that they're going to be nobodies.
When SkillForce came into our lives, it was heaven, because she was opening up a bit more.
Change kid.
And she was. Within a couple of weeks, we could see the change.
SkillForce made us think that there's more to life than just messing on. Well, being a tour rag, as I would say. I thought I'd always be a little troublemaker, but instead I'm doing the most I can to get out of my life. You only live once, you may as well just do what you've got to do and get on with it. I think I've changed my life found absolutely amazingly, and I'd never ever be able to do it if I didn't have the help from SkillForce. All of a sudden, I knuckled my head down and I got all my qualifications that I need. I passed all my GCSEs again, and I was well proud of myself. Because with the way I went on in school, you'd never in a million years think I'd be sat in college doing science. I've always been interested in forensic science because of my granddad. I mean, ever since then, it's just got stuck in my head and I just find it so fascinating. I really hope to be in university in a few years' time doing my degree in science.
I think Beth will always achieve her dreams of reaching university and becoming a forensic scientist.
It makes me feel just wonderful that I've influenced that person's future.
There's no amount of words I can say how proud we are of her.
I'm absolutely over the moon with her.
If SkillForce didn't come along and give me a good reality check, I'd be nowhere near here. It gave us the courage to get on with my life, not let other people bring us down, not to be the sheep, to go my own way. They've made us happy. Really happy, SkillForce have. Really happy.
Beth's story is just one of thousands of students we work with every year. for SkillForce to continue its life-changing, inspirational work with young people, we need your help.